Okay.
Are we going to roll?
I think in a moment here. Just give me 1 second. Go time? Well, hello, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in and being a part of what is a really, really exciting day for the Cleveland Monsters and the Monsters Community Foundation. I'm Tony Brown, the broadcaster for the Monsters, and we have an awesome program here for you today. Thank you for tuning in. We're unveiling our Cleveland Monsters Learning and Recreation Center here at Halloran Park, the only Cleveland City-owned rink, and it is a great event, a great day, and a great project we've been working on with a lot of help from a lot of people, including all of our fans who have donated over the years to the Monsters Community Foundation. Now, we'll hear from several folks today that are here with us, including Mike Ostrowski, the Monsters team president and our COO of franchise operations. Kevin Kelly, the Cleveland City Council president, is here as well, as is Brian Mooney, Cleveland City Councilman, and Martin J. Sweeney, Cuyahoga County Council member. So we will get to all of those guys here in a minute. But for more information on this really awesome project that the Monsters and the Monsters Community Foundation have been working on, we'd like to introduce now Monsters team president Mike Ostrowski with more details. Oh?
All right, thank you, Tony, and thanks for everyone joining us and for being here today. We're really excited to be here at Halloran Park, such a great community space. And as the Monsters have recently begun our 14th season here in Cleveland, we've always been defined by amazing partner support and deep community relationships. Today, we're thrilled to be standing right here in the city of Cleveland, showing our support for a fixture of the Cleveland hockey community, Halloran Park. We're so excited to play a part in providing funding for the transformation of the new Monsters Halloran Park Learning and Recreation Center. Halloran Park's dedication to providing low and no-cost entry-level skating and hockey instruction makes them an ideal partner in our mission to continue to grow the game of hockey here in Northeast Ohio. And Halloran's position as a community asset makes them an incredibly worthy place to invest in our youth and families, and we couldn't be more excited to be here today with their team. We know Halloran is many different things to many different people. For some, it's where they learned to skate or played hockey for the first time. For others, it's a place to take their family to get out of the house in the wintertime. And yet for others, it's a place where it's a community resource, providing hot meals and a safe place to visit. The investment in the Monsters Community Room is a commitment to Halloran Park as an all-seasons destination for the betterment of our youth. This room will be outfitted with 4 laptops and workstations that will give children a place to do schoolwork, learn, and grow throughout the year. Our vision is this room also serves as an introduction to hockey through engaging activities, games, and just good old-fashioned fun. We've included a custom bubble hockey machine, an Xbox, and a PlayStation console, and we can't wait to be back here playing NHL and other games with the kids when it's safe to do so. Our partnership with Halloran Park dates back to the early days of the then Lake Erie Monsters. When we chose to put Cleveland in our name in 2012, we chose to do that here at Halloran Park. Just last month, we filmed our team's Humongo-tron intro video with the children from the Halloran Park hockey team. Halloran really is a second home to the Monsters as well. We wanted to provide a huge thank you to 2 incredible people, Marianne and Ron Fields, who are recreation managers for the city of Cleveland. Ron and Marianne really provided the vision for this project, working with us, and they cared deeply about the youth and the youth here at Halloran. So thank you very much, Ron and Marianne. We'd also like to thank the youth hockey community for engaging with us on ideas to work together with the goal of bringing more people and more diverse people to Northeast Ohio's ice rinks, which in turn provides more kids the opportunity to fall in love and play the great sport of hockey. This project is a direct result of that collaboration. Also, special thanks to all of our Monsters fans and specifically Monsters Hockey Club members and corporate partners whose generosity continues to fuel projects like this. All funds behind this project were raised through game and online jersey auctions, 50-50 raffles, special events, and donations made to the Monsters Community Foundation. You are all a part of helping us grow the game. Thank you. And a big thank you to Infinity Construction and their team of contractors who helped transform this beautiful room into a miniature Monsters rink at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Infinity's been a great partner of our organization, working on key projects like the Cavs court refurbishments throughout the city of Cleveland. And last but certainly not least, we'd like to thank our friends from the city of Cleveland and Cuyahoga County for being here today and just for being tremendous partners in so many ways. We'd like to especially thank Cleveland City Council President Kevin Kelly, Cleveland City Councilman in Ward 11 Brian Mooney, and Cuyahoga County Councilman in District 3 Martin J. Sweeney for being here. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here, and we look forward to hearing from you shortly. So again, on behalf of our entire organization, we thank you for being here with us today. We're so incredibly excited to be here at Halloran Park for the unveiling of this great room. And we now like to show you a video that will give you a behind-the-scenes look of how this project came together. So take a look at that video. We'd also like to provide a special shout out and thank you to our great Fieldhouse creative team who was responsible for this video production. Thank you.
We must remain true to what we stand for and the best of who we are each and every day. That is real power.
The great thing about Halloran Park is that in addition to being a hockey rink which provides just so many opportunities for free for children and adults, it's also a place where the community comes for other things. When we found out Halloran Park was going to be working on this rec room and that we might be able to participate, we jumped at the opportunity.
Honestly, I'm super excited for the faces that are going to walk into this room. It's going to be a thrill, excitement, a safe space, an atmosphere that just thrives. There won't be a frowning face.
We got together with a lot of our youth hockey partners and learned to play partner rinks across the area and just tried to listen to what they needed. How can we make your programs as diverse as possible? How can we make hockey in general more inclusive and make these programs look more like the city of Cleveland? Give people another reason to come to the rink aside from playing hockey. So even if they don't know how to skate, maybe their entry point is video games. We're hoping to give people another reason to come out to Halloran Park, and maybe they get into the game, and maybe they don't, but at least they'll know that this rink is a place that they're welcome, and the Monsters are proud to be a part of that.
It's been a long time coming, but we're happy to unveil this to them and them to be able to come here after school and just to have fun. Like, this is simply a fun place.
So what we're really hopeful is that you know, once we get a kid in here for one reason, maybe they're trying hockey, they're getting into the Halloran program, they're continuing their hockey career, and you know, maybe they'll look back and we'll have a future Monster that, you know, was introduced to the game here in the city of Cleveland at Halloran Park. That's our dream come true.
Well, just amazing images there, and it just brings to mind that so many dedicated people have contributed to this amazing project, the Cleveland Monsters Learning and Recreation Center here at Halloran Park. Now, we would like to welcome Kevin Kelly, Cleveland City Council President, for some comments here on this great unveiling today. So, Mr. Kelly, have at it.
Thank you, Tony. It is great to be here today, and I really want to thank the Monsters and the whole organization and their fans for contributing this beautiful space to the city of Cleveland. And it doesn't surprise me that the Monsters are doing this. If you've been to a Monsters game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't been to a Monsters game, I just want to put in a little plug. When the world returns to normal, My experience at the Monsters game, bringing my family there, there was a dance party in the hall. My daughter was on the big screen for the first time in her life, and they really make an effort to get as many kids on the big screen as possible. So it's just really a great experience. And Halloran Park is as well. And the rink that was just completed, the upgrades last year, this is a tremendous addition, but it's more than just the room addresses many needs. It's a place for youth and families to come together, to be together during a time of COVID. But it's also equipped with technology and other things that are going to assist kids for after-school activities and things that our kids need to do to succeed. Halloran Park is a beautiful part of the Cleveland community. It's an essential part of the recreation portfolio that Cleveland offers. And I am just absolutely honored to be a part of this, and I just really am extremely grateful to the Cleveland Monsters for their investment in our kids and in our families. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Again, that was Kevin Kelly, Cleveland City Council President. We'd now like to welcome Brian Mooney, Cleveland City Councilman from Ward 11.
Halloran Park is a major asset, not just to the city of Cleveland, but to the region. It is the city's only ice skating rink, and it is one of the only open ice skating rinks in the area. And for over 60 years, it's provided an outlet that's even more important now for not only for our city's youth, but for families. A lot of the rec programs we have in this area are targeted at children, but this is one where the families can come with the children, and in the time of COVID, it's open. We're open for business. We just did some renovations this year, and including this generous donation from the Monsters. We were overwhelmed at this donation from the Monsters, but it didn't surprise us because this is just the continuing commitment, not only from the Monsters themselves, but from the affiliated businesses, the Cleveland Cavaliers. The generosity has been expressed over the years by the Gilbert family. It started out when they committed a number of years ago to refurbish all of the city's basketball courts in our rec centers, and also in our area we have the Kudell Center that has a beautiful basketball court that reflects the generosity of the Gilbert family and the whole organization. And this is overwhelming. And my favorite part of this is the bench that they did with the hockey sticks with the names of the players on it. I mean, this is really a neat room that I'm sure the children in the area will avail themselves of. So I'm excited. I'll let everybody know we are open for business every day here from about noon till 7:30. You can call and you can open skate. And while we don't have hockey yet because of COVID, we do have times where they put out the nets where you can go around and shoot around. And we're looking forward to COVID because every day is a great day for hockey. Thank you.
Well said. Every day is a great day for hockey, including today. And with that in mind, we'd now like to welcome Martin J. Sweeney, Cuyahoga County Council Member from District 3.
Thank you very much. As he said, I'm Martin J. Sweeney, the councilperson from Cuyahoga County in District 3. It all starts with Dan Gilbert, Len Komorowski, the two folks that run the operations for the Cavaliers and the Monsters. But Mike Ostrowski, he's the president and the boss of the Monsters. And this all started when we had a opportunity for Mary Ann and her husband to sit and talk about how the Monsters can help. And the Monsters stepped up and said, how can we do it? And the two things that this room provides is the opportunity for fun and education. Here's the fun right there, if they had a little pan of the hockey game. But the one thing that the city of Cleveland is in dire straits for is computer access and dealing with the digital divide. The digital divide is something that is incredibly, incredibly real, and we need to be able to figure it out. And with this small gesture, the digital divide is going to shrink. So that's my serious tone. What we have with Halloran, a little bit of a plug, to skate at Halloran, if you have your own skates, it's free. And if you want to come and use their skates, it's $1, and they will even give you a payment plan. My attempt at humor, this is a wonderful, wonderful gesture by the Monsters, and this community cannot thank them enough, and they should be applauded for it. Thank you very much, and go Monsters.
Go Monsters indeed. A great day here at Halloran Park, and we're so happy to be here and unveiling again the Cleveland Monsters Learning and Recreation Center. We've heard about the bubble hockey machine. I have to admit, that's my favorite feature here. It looks awesome. Custom machine there that the kids are going to have a ton of fun utilizing. Well, that'll pretty much wrap up today's live stream, but we have lots of thank yous we wanted to hand out, so I'm going to make sure we get to all of these very important people who have made this vision come to life here at Halloran Park. Of course, Marianne Fields and her husband Ron, the Halloran Rec Center manager from the City of Cleveland Division of Recreation. That's Marianne. Thank you to those guys, too. As Mike Ostrowski said earlier, Infinity Construction Company in Cleveland and Superintendent Rob Arkia. Also, thank you so much to Mike Ostrowski, our team president, to our Fieldhouse creative staff, represented today by Chris Thomas, Kevin Leibel, and the rest of their great crew. Our live stream producer was Dave McElhatton for today. We appreciate his time and his effort. Our guests of honor, of course, we thank Cleveland City Council President Kevin Kelly, Cleveland City Councilman representing Ward 11 Brian Mooney, and Cuyahoga County Council Member representing District 3 Martin J. Sweeney. And thanks, of course, to Monsters fans and Monsters Hockey Club members whose generous donations made this possible. For more information about the Monsters Community Foundation and all that the Monsters do in the community, please visit us at clevelandmonsters.com/community. And thanks to everyone who made this vision a reality, the Monsters Learning and Recreation Center here at Halloran Park. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. And again, go Monsters!